Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 64 of Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. Alright, I'm returning back to the summoning wall because I have Dagger with me now. So yeah, I don't think we have to do like this whole running around and everything again. Or do we? I don't remember if we do. Alright, I wonder if I just had to, like, interact with every summon on the wall. No, it doesn't click, so I guess I just have to, interact with each one. And I believe you actually get, like, a hidden message for Dagger. So I have her in the party for that very reason. Like, this stuff I've already read, so I'm not gonna... Cracking the code! Did I not read this one? I survived the storm. I wonder if you two are okay. I see the two of you smile every time I close my eyes. I imagine I see you when I open my eyes. I have a mortal wound. I won't be able to wait for you very long. I regret being so unemotional for all these years. I'm writing down everything here in the hope that you'll read it someday. To my dearest wife, Jane. Although we fought many times, and I may not have shown my affection enough, I love you very much. To my beloved daughter, Sarah, my life changed when you were born. You made me happy. These are the things I want you to know. Yep, believe it or not, Dagger's real name, or Garnet's real name, Garnet's real name, is Sarah. So she was indeed born a Medean Sari. That's what cracking the code was. So yeah. I totally apologize. Well, I can't say I apologize for doing the side quest a little fragmented. When I played this game, like, at this point, you know, like, off my PlayStation 2, when I still have the PS1 disc, I never did this side quest. I think I was just doing other things, like power leveling, and then I went over to freaking, well, the final dungeon, really. Okay, what's the best way to get to Lindblum without all the fighting? So I would like to get there now-ish? Lindblum's Dragon Gate. Ah, okay. It's that way. The reason why I want to go to Lindblum now is because that's where you can start another side quest. And this one is a little weird because you can't do it all at once. You have to do it in, like, bits and pieces. Which is a little infuriating, but at the same time, that's pretty much how you gotta deal. And it's not like just go straight to Lindblum and you're there. No, you have to go to Tantalus Hideout in the Theater District. Meaning you have to keep going back and forth to do this particular quest. And you do get a little reward for it, even though it's not one of a kind. It's just nice to get for the sake of getting it. So, there you go. They're gone! Where'd they go? Where's Cinna and Marcus? Let's go look. Yeah. Yeah, it's just literally, you go to this point, and Zanero and Benero will start looking for Cinna and Marcus. And of course, when you get through like a certain point of the game, like around the final dungeon, you come back, and they're gonna do something else. Now the thing is, you have to keep this in mind. Oh, I don't want to go to Lindblum Castle. You can't just, like, wait till you get to the very end of the final dungeon and then start doing stuff. Because if you go too far, you miss, like, certain checkpoints. And if you miss too many of them, it's impossible to finish. So you're going to find yourself leaving the final dungeon constantly after every little bit. in order to complete that side quest. It's tedious, but I might as well go through it. I'll just go to the Iifa Tree on this side. I'll worry about the game's super boss later. For now, I'd rather just wait until I go through bits and pieces of the final dungeon before we go on. What I'm definitely going to do first is switch party members. I'll keep Freya. You know what? I'm going to switch to Aiko, and I'm going to take out Steiner with Vivi. I think that's pretty good. I want to make sure I still got the ultimate weapon, which I do. Now, as far as this goes, do I want to keep the thief hat? You'll definitely want some wind resistance. So the Holy Miter may not be all that great. Coronets are definitely awesome, which Vivi thankfully already has. Freya, what do you have? Well, the Dragon Mail's gonna help you with learning high jump, which makes jump even stronger. Fire, Ice, Thunder. Do I have anything for wind? I'll have gauntlets. Yeah, you're definitely gonna need wind resistance for the upcoming boss. Yeah, there is a boss coming up. Should probably land over here first to save. And before we go on, I'm gonna check everybody's abilities to make sure they're ideal. You know, I don't want to take any chances. I mean, we are going to, like, the last stretch of the game. Auto haste is definitely a must-have, as is add status. Soul Blade and Ultimate Weapon is going to be boss here. Now, what else could I use? Right now I think Zidon's pretty good. Yeah, all this stuff is really awesome. Maybe I'll add Devil Killer, Undead Killer. And what else can I add? Maybe no, maybe Accuracy Plus? No. I don't want to use MP attack. We'll say Beast Killer for now. I think Aiko is already pretty good. She still has skills to master, so I'll keep ability up on. Just wish I had more room to put on freaking boost. Maybe I can. I'm not gonna worry about Insomniac too much. Yeah, put on boost. There you go. Vivi should be fine. Freya, are you fine? I'm gonna take off initiative. And I'm gonna put on... What can I put on for the remaining 7? Distract. Alright, so the way to get to the final dungeon, you just simply fly over here. Oh boy, there's a big portal above the Iifa Tree. So this should be fun, fighting lots and lots of dragons. I don't know how exactly we're gonna fight back. They're coming! Oh, looks like we got some backup. That looks like Alexandria's flag. I knew I recognized something that looked like the Scottish flag. All ships, clear a path for the invincible. Can't let you guys steal the show by yourselves. Uncle Sid? Why? How did he know to show up here? Probably because of Baku. He loves big showdowns. Now, let's lose those dragons! They just used up all their dragons. Oh, they're still catching up. Just slam right into that ship. General Beatrix, our ship is going to burst. Do not fret. Your captain is about to enter Valhalla. You are a Pluto Knight. Now act like one. We all know you came along because you were worried sick about Captain Steiner. Did you say something? Red Rose? Could it be Beatrix? What a woman you fell in love with. You're one to talk. Wait a minute, Steiner. What did you mean by that? Alright, let's bust through. Oh wow, we're just like thrust straight into a battle. Oh, look at the wings on this one. So majestic, like bird feathers. Alright, say hello to Nova Dragon. And, to kick things off, Soul Blade. Oh, it's a good thing I did bring a healer. So yeah, Soul Blade with Ultimate Weapon puts him to sleep. So therefore, we can just deal with impunity. I'm gonna have Vivi focus. If I can keep stacking focus, I don't know if you can. Well, then again, it won't matter. If I'm already... Woke up already? How'd I get up so fast? Oh, we got a dragon wrist for our troubles. Hey, Vivi, you wanna take care of sleeping duties? That's Shockwave, too. See, as long as you're resisting wind, you should have very little problems here. Oh, I couldn't steal anything. So it still has an item. We should try to get it before we take this dragon out. Can I slow this thing? Give it a try. God, it wakes up immediately. What up with that? Like, hardly any time whatsoever. That didn't work. But it's not immune to it. Though it could be. Just not sure. Let's try it again. Oh, come on, Zidane. Get it together. Need you to be at your best. Okay, so it can be slowed. Good. Probably won't last long. I'm thinking this Nova Dragon just got really high speed. I think only Freya gets hurt by aerial slash. Couldn't steal anything again. Oh, it has psychokinesis too. Yeah, I remember that move from Garland. Still can't steal. It's got something really good to be this stubborn. And I'm not giving it up without a fight. So you better give it to me now. Because I'm gonna keep this up until you do. Okay, it's not slowed anymore. Yeah, really, Zidane only gets maybe 2 stealing attempts and wakes up immediately. Man, I thought I had it bad for trying to get some sleep. Oh, there we go, the Grand Armor. Is that the last thing it has? Let's find out. I think it is. I wouldn't be surprised. Grand Armor is pretty hard to steal. Doesn't have anything. Alright, let's go for the kill. God, Dragon's Crest had only 16 MP. That's a steal. Jeez, I can put it to sleep and let Vivi do all the work. This may not be a bad idea. Probably let Aiko use Medine too. Like, this is just straight overkill with this move. This is gonna wake him up, isn't it? I bet you it is. That is if it survives. This must suck to be at the laser show, huh? Ooh, 8,400 plus. Wolf and Mox clothing, really? That's the achievement name? Alright, let me hit you with a holy next. It's still not dead. It's putting up a fight. Give it that. Oh, great. Tidal wave. Okay, that hurt a little bit. I think this holy should be enough. That's close to the same amount of damage as Medine does, but with less MP. There we go. Good job, VP. Look at him shake his booty. Poor guys. Okay, that was a good fight. You know, it got better after we finished our stealing. A pillar of support! Oh, it looks like we've mastered every single unique ability. At least once. Are you sure this will work, Queena? It's no problem. I warped in from outside before. I guess this is the only exit anyway. We find same magic field outside when we come back. I warp in when I step into magic field outside. Alright. I guess it's no use worrying. What is this place? What's wrong, Zidane? Did someone just call my name? Yep, Vivi did. No. That's weird. Maybe you're just hearing things. I don't think so. You hear that? I hear nothing. Zidane, can you hear me? Garland? I am speaking only to you. Garland, what is this place? Memoria, a place of memories. Memories? Yes, your memories brought forth this place. Here you shall witness the entire truth. You have no choice. Now go! What are you talking about? Damn! Zidane? What's going on? You all heard me talking, right? Looks like I was the only one who heard him. I was just talking to Garland. He told me that our memories created this place. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. I guess we'll just have to move forward. Stick with this current party for now. But it is pretty good you could have just switched right there. And, well, we got ethers, might as well start using them. How the hell do we get out? Should be able to leave. Maybe I just gotta go through here. We'll just have to pass through Minas Tirith then. Oh, you can return to the Invincible from here. Well, it doesn't really matter. I guess I'll take Queena out because, wow, her level's pretty low. I also need to catch more frogs. Alright, so the reason why I left is, well, remember when I was talking about that quest with Zanero and Banero? Well, as you do some more stuff, like I said, you have to enter and you have to leave. And then you have to go back to Lindblum, to the Theater District, to advance more of that little subplot. This is one of those times. Remember how, like, each little thing had a checkpoint? Or, like, a part where you have to go back? Well, of course you start when Disc 4 opens. And then the next part of that quest triggers when you get to Memoria for the first time. Zanero and Banero aren't here. I better go look. Now, why you have to do this every single time, like, you go through Memoria? I don't know why they couldn't just do that, like, say, oh, just leave Lindblum, and then come back. That's all you need to do. But no, they didn't do that. So, the thing I don't like about this quest, it really disrupts the flow of you going through the final dungeon. Multiple times. Thankfully, we didn't get too far. So, of course, if I want to get back to Memoria, I just have to fly back to the Iifa Tree. Plain and simple. So, I mean, it's not all that bad. Oh yeah, I forgot to take a look at that grand armor. Then again, I don't think any of us are allowed to equip it in this active party. What else did I pick up? Was it Dragon Wrist? Yeah, it was Dragon Wrist. Shadow damage reduced by 50%. That could come in handy. Though 100% is obviously better. But you can't always get what you want. You just run under the airship, you rebel. Alright, suit yourself. Don't blame me if you get crushed. Alright, so I'm going to stop the video here, and in the next part, we will continue on through Memoria. Or at least bits and pieces of it. See you, everyone.